tomato plant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's over here.
Hey folks, it's Jerry with York River Cannabis, and I'm here today to talk to you about NECANN, the convention that we just came back from in Springfield, Massachusetts. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. A couple of things I want to touch on are companies, people, and interactions. So first, let's talk about companies, right? So I mean, a convention is really about companies showcasing their products, and a few people are trying to sell, a few people are trying to get their name out there. There's all kinds of different businesses that are attempting to push their product. And one of the things I saw while I was up there was good products and bad people, bad products, and then you have bad products with really good salesmen. And a few of the things that I learned was talk to everybody, right? I mean, you're going to get a feel for people, but ultimately you got to really be careful. And this is a ton of shady companies out there. The black market still exists, and a lot of these companies that are just stepping out into the light are still dealing with a lot of black market stuff. And if you're comfortable with that, that's fine. The next thing I want to talk about is like interactions with people, right? So you go to the bad people, good products, bad products, but plenty of people who were walking out with empty bags, no samples, head hung low, weren't really paying attention, and that was about 90% of the clientele. Now for myself and my friend who went up there with us, we had 2 grocery bags full of samples, we had hats, we had t-shirts, we had everything that you could pretty much get at that show, because we were willing to talk to people. And one of the guys said that nobody wants to talk, they just walk by and stare at your booth. And if you're going to go to a show, the last thing you want to do is just walk by and stare at a booth. You want to get a business card, you want to talk to somebody at that business. If you're trying to grow your business, they're trying to grow their business, and you guys can work together. But sitting there and not doing anything is a waste of your money to the show. So that's one thing you definitely don't want to do. One of the other things is when you get to these shows, just know you have to have kind of a roadmap. Make sure you know that you want to hit a certain thing. Usually they'll have the exhibitors out before you go to the show. Highly recommend you circle and figure out what show you'd like to go to or what booth you'd like to visit, so that you know when you need to be there and who you want to see. Cards. One of the big things that I did not have when I went up there was business cards. A lot of people wanted to know what I was doing in Virginia, and I just didn't have a business card. So that would be a number one to get the next time we go to a show. I'll definitely have business cards. Well guys, I hope you liked what I had to say about cannabis conventions and you enjoyed those 2 small clips of the cannabis convention. I can't thank all you YouTube subscribers enough. We're getting close to the 30 mark, and I just want to say thank you to all you guys who have subscribed. And if you haven't gone on to Instagram and found us yet at York River Cannabis, please do. We are going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 1,000 followers, and I think right now we're at about 930, so we're anticipating sometime soon that will happen, so you should get in on that. But thanks for watching the video, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.